Yes, lads, day 19!
You're not 19 forever.
Killed it. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtains. Hit them in curtains.
A life is full, I've travelled each
and every highway, but no much more than this. I did it my way.
Whoa!
4 to go, lads, nearly there.
Can you actually believe we're here, mate?
Nah, I can't.
After Michael Gardine, wow, nearly ruined everything for us in the first night.
Nearly got him shut down, man. Mate, I don't know how you never crashed that motor on that journey up to 9, man.
Mate, honestly, didn't receive a penny for his performances, mate.
Get him back on just for a wee bit of redemption because
Actually,
he's the only man in the show that's got his bare arse out.
that's what I was going to say. I actually kind of see any show we're doing and I come out on the stage and you look back at the couch, I can still just see Mitch's arsehole looking back at us, man.
And he was desperate to get it out. That was the strangest thing.
Anyone want another shite story?
The best was the crowd reaction in it. Not one person laughed.
Baffled, mate. The crowds are so
Get that
bad.
disgusting pig off.
But there's a life lesson. First show, we'll admit, we were underprepared. Andy Murray, no practice.
Practice, aye, no practice.
And that's what happened, no practice, mate. That's what you
Aye,
get.
bang on, but wow.
Well, that's shocking, huh?
But then since then, we've been flying.
Rock and roll in it the last 2 weeks.
Next stop, drunkenness. I want you to be full Brent today.
Your big mate messaged, saying he was buzzing as to were arguing.
Who is that?
Capaldi.
Did he?
Said he was buzzing.
Who, obviously,
No, he said you won it.
did he?
Aye, the second one, he said the first one with Leanne. He said I took it, he said I
Yeah.
looked composed, but he said the second one, I just kept going back to the same point. Saying, well, I think Rudiger's better.
But who the fuck's he to tell us? What? Do you know what, Joe? He's sitting saying who won who, but he's not got the balls to come on here and debate.
I know. That's why I was curious. Like, he's been at a lot of the shows. Why is he not coming to a wee podcast?
Let's put the gauntlet out to him.
Aye.
Stop giving it the big in text and come on. Could be here tonight.
Aye, he's coming tonight,
He
isn't
could
he?
be coming tonight.
By the way,
So.
what about that Luke Lavolpe?
Oh, he's the man, isn't he?
I mean, he could be the best, isn't he?
Could be the best one. What were you going to say?
But even Lewis
I said
Capaldi said
Capaldi.
that. He said he's the next big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, what about that tune we were listening to Change Room last night?
No,
I
wait.
know.
Gives a wee run. Can you
remember
that?
We
He
should get
he has got the best story
We
of
should
all
get him
my
on
fate.
stage to tell the story he tells
He
us.
would kill, come on.
Unbelievable. I think he'd come on.
I don't know if they'd understand him.
What is he, Aberdeen or something?
That's a strong accent. There.
But his story about him in Liverpool is
Great wee guy, yeah.
I
sensational.
think
innit?
he's up there with the best ever, isn't it?
I think it is the
Definitely.
best. The way he tells it and that as well, probably my favourite story I've
Because
heard.
it's one of these stories that you start picturing in your head, and when you start picturing the story in your head, you know you're involved.
Can we just say, I want to ask you, see when Capaldi sits and watches Open Goal, I'm imagining him in his
Pants.
Pierre Cardin boxers, no top
Aye.
on, crumbs all over him, sitting watching us.
With the wee socks with CBC through socks.
See, I'm
Sort of
thinking,
top it for Primark.
I'm thinking similar to like the Davy Martindale look.
Oh, a vest.
Aye, just vest on, fucking Pat's sitting there with like a packet of Doritos, large Coke,
Strumming his...
strumming his pain with his fingers.
I think he watches it. I think he watches it.
Tell you what, good flexibility by the way.
That was decent on my hamstrings. Right, we need to mention Grosvenor Sport. Again, if you bet £10 on any match, you get £30 in free bets.
Brilliant, that offer.
I know.
And just to let everyone know, that's all we're getting paid for doing these 22 shows, £30 in free bets.
I know.
But
That
see,
works
by the
out
way-
660 quid, that's not decent. We're alright.
Listen, we're give the people, aren't we?
That's it.
See what I was thinking, mate, I'm not joking, right? See all these shows, genuinely, right? See all these shows with the crowd that's here and the atmosphere. I do think Open Goal could have one of the biggest
Followings.
followings in Scotland and one of the best atmospheres. Like Celtic and Rangers, right? The atmosphere's unreal in Champions League nights, but our crowds are unbelievable every show, aren't they?
Right, another big scalp was taken last night, Belgium. Kev, you've got a big dry scalp, so I'll ask you. Surprised by
You've got
the
something with a firework there, eh?
I didn't, you know what, right? Every morning I wake up, I hear a wee shower. See, this morning I woke up, I thought, fuck that. Couldn't be arsed. Straight in, wee spray, couple of squishes to the aftershave. Chucked on a t-shirt with mere holes in it in your face, but however. I've just walked up today and can't be arsed.
Why have you only got one button?
I don't know.
When you done?
Is there? Oh, clever man. Who's turned up a shambles this morning?
He's got some energy to life in him.
He looks like he's slept on the radiator with the jet last night, didn't he?
I don't know what's
Was that
going
what
on.
happened last night?
Get a closer on that, please.
He's on a breakdown.
He's had a breakdown, isn't he? Something's happened,
I've
man.
had a breakdown. Right, anyway. On
No,
Belgium.
Joe says she's raging with the electricity bill because the Jets had
Jets
heating
keep
turned
turning
up
on.
in summer.
It's after it.
On Belgium's breakdown last night. It's not really a big scalp because Italy's a good side.
Yeah.
Aye.
Part of the game of the tournament. I couldn't tell you too much about it.
Right.
No, but I think on the basis of
Look at the
The
nipples,
tournament.
man.
What is having the jet being in there?
oh my god, I'm on one this morning. What are you laughing at? So anyway, Belgium's out, boys. Surprise? No. Does Martinez get the sack? Aye. Let's move on.
This guy's unbelievable, isn't he?
He's made
His motivation for
Mate, what
life
time
is
are we playing cricket
Got
today?
the smallest collar I've ever seen, man.
The smallest what?
Collar.
Is it? I don't even know.
Martinez, don't believe the hype.
Listen, I've always thought about him. I don't know about it.
You were wanting his assistant to get the Celtic job, huh?
I think his assistant's better than him.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where it all comes from with Martins. Listen, the one he always uses is he won the FA Cup, but
Got
listen,
relegated.
that's brilliant, but he got them relegated. I think
Aye.
he's got a big name for it.
So what you're saying is anyone can do well in a one-off game? A.K.A. Rudiger.
You're going to say that there. Cup football, innit? No, listen, I just think I don't know where he gets the hype he's got. And I've heard his name getting touted for Barca and Real and all that. I think I was one of them that said it, but nah, no for me. But then I was actually thinking, see Mancini, right? Is he the best manager in the tournament? So you see what he's done in club football.
Yeah.
Then you look at maybe Enrique, who's won the Champions League with Barca, but Mancini's won much more than I don't know. I'm trying to think of other managers that's won a lot of stuff. I don't know.
In terms of international managers?
Aye,
No,
'cause
aye,
international
one's
No,
managers-
you're
club
right,
level.
Paul.
Because international managers are never really the top, like
Yeah.
your best managers obviously in
Usually the
club
scud books
football.
that get it in it,
Do you know what I mean? So I think Mancini, maybe Andy called it early on and maybe that was his thinking, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They maybe got the best manager there. I'm trying to, because Southgate's never managed, is he? Well, was it Middlesbrough?
Middlesbrough.
But
Middlesbrough. He's managed Middlesbrough.
so
Jamie
I
O'Hara.
don't know.
That's a good shout, no? Because
The great shout.
he's went under the radar quite quietly. But now, obviously, a big test against Spain in the semi-final. But Italy look decent, eh?
Yeah.
They've got both ends are very good at stopping it with the two centre backs, Big Cellini and the other
See if
boy.
you've got they two till Kev
Oh,
at
I
the
know.
back, you've got half a chance, don't
But
you?
Simon, see when we go into football, but you obviously had your argument with Rudiger and Stones about defending, how who could come out. See they two, they're just no nonsense defenders.
Yeah.
And in the way that Italy
Bonucci's a
play,
player, though.
aye,
Who?
Bonucci,
Oh,
man.
Bonucci can
aye,
play.
but they
Yes,
two,
that's what I said, they've got a good balance.
aye, the balance
Cellini
is there, so
defends, he can play.
it's a win-win. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I just think, and then obviously Immobile up front with the boy. I keep getting his name wrong. Luca
Insigne.
Toni.
Who's that?
Luca Toni. What's his
Look
name?
at Tony.
What's his
He
name?
retired 50 years ago.
No, Luca Toni. The boy which is there, Telly. What's his name?
Balotelli,
Balotelli.
No,
Right.
fuck off, you twats. Somebody help me out here. Lucatelli, there you go.
He's a midfielder.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I'm not saying he's up front, what I'm saying is, they've got a good range of
Peter that can
players.
attack.
Peter can that attack.
Yeah.
But no, they're, I don't know, I just think Belgium last night missed too many good opportunities.
Yeah.
Big Lukaku's missed one on a plate.
Yeah. See, the thing is about Mancini, though, I think what I like about Mancini as well is he doesn't get talked up as much as a Martinez because
Yep.
he doesn't use the buzzwords.
Yeah,
No.
100%.
He just tells it as it is, and he's obviously very well organised. But everyone seems to jump on hype with these younger managers who, like you say, have actually have not won any, but they talk really well about they seem to talk really well about the game in words that we've never heard before. And I think everyone jumps on that hype.
You walk into a changing room and everybody's laughing. Mancini walks in it.
Everyone's laughing. He walks in doing that.
They're all buzzing. No, don't stop. And he wants them to continue doing it. Do you know what I mean, though? He's
Yeah.
got that presence about
Yeah.
him, Mancini. But just before we go on, the greatest coffee that's ever been made.
Wow,
And it
that
minted,
is-
and the best ice cream.
The beans are unbelievable, aren't it?
The greatest bean of all time.
Yeah.
Make sure you get yourself a lang, and this is going to go to the top. We open goal.
Where is it? Is it Postle?
No, Byers Road.
Oh, Byers Road. Sorry,
aye.
I thought it was Postle though.
They get chased out of Postle, didn't they? Postle. Why do people keep calling it Postle?
Postle. Sorry. Right, well, do Italy have enough to win it? It's going to be an Italy-England final, isn't it?
It's looking
I
like
don't
it.
like it, but you just don't know. You really don't know that Ukraine.
So see with what you say there, right? Italy have obviously got a good team. England have got a good team. Will it, if it does go to the final, it'll come down to managers?
I think if Italy play England in the final, it's KG in it, both. I don't think there's a...
The thing is, the Italians have always been renowned for being defensively strong, but I think this tournament we're seeing a different kind of Italian side. So defensively they are strong, but they're more attacking, I think. Like last night, that was end-to-end stuff, and some of the games before Italy scored a lot of goals in the tournament. I think that if it was to be an England-Italy final, it will come down to the managers, but I think if you've got to the final playing away, why would you change it in the final? That's how it, like, so Gareth Southgate, he likes to overthink things. Like obviously his team that he played in the last 16 there, will that be the same team? Because you're looking at Declan Rice taking cramp, he's got a booking, potentially if he gets booked the next game he could miss it, so I don't know, he's just...
Sorry, I'm just going, sorry, I'm going.
So, does he rest players tonight? No rest players because you need to win the game, but they've freshened up a wee bit. But I think, I don't
They've
know,
got the players today, don't they?
I still think Spain can cause Italy problems as well.
Yeah.
It's the tournament of the unknown really, because everybody who we think is going to go through, are they going through? We touted Holland, popped out. We touted Germany, popped out. We went for Belgium because of Maloney, they popped out.
I know, but I think we did say from the start, to be fair, that Belgium were never really...
Defensively worried me from the start. For Marlon, is this...
Vertonghen's our captain, mate.
The man that's in the free, the middle centre half, he's playing in Japan. Well, I'm not saying any disrespect to the Japanese league, it's a great J League, but I just think, mate, I don't know. I sometimes think with the free at the back as well, like you're chasing the game last night, what's the point in having free centre halves? Just get somebody else on attack, I don't know.
Well, there's Belgium, golden generation, where they go down as like underachievers, similar to England, golden generation. But I agree, like why? Because I think it's just because they've happened to have De Bruyne, Hazard and Lukaku. Aye. But other than that, mate, I didn't see much in their team that I think that...
No.
It's a full squad of amazing players.
I think at the time though, like you had Alderweireld, Vertonghen and stuff, and they were
playing for Tottenham, mate.
Was he not Atletico Alderweireld at one point?
Yeah, maybe he was.
And then the wee boy Mertens was there as well, who was at Napoli.
Mertens, aye.
At that time, but were they better than like your France, Germany at the time? I don't think they were. Nah. But then again, I don't know. You've got Martinez at the front of the train. Do you know what I mean? So, was he ever going to lead them to glory? I don't know.
I think Martinez might have been the problem. No, the team's capable, but I think it might be one of those like scenarios where the players have more say than the manager.
You think?
I just hear this feeling that like De Bruyne, does he have more say in terms of, because everyone's around him, it's how they play is around him. So I don't know. I just at the end of the day, like you say, is it a golden generation that's been underachievers? Aye, possibly. But at the same time, there's been other good teams, international teams in years gone by that have underachieved. So it's no easy playing international football and winning competitions. Only the very, very best do it.
It's mad to be talking about the motor, right? It's now like any time a video comes out of a coach actually coaching, everyone's like, that's amazing.
Aye.
That's what every coach I've ever had does.
I know.
Exactly.
Everyone thinks, oh, amazing, he's telling them to move the ball quick.
I know.
Tell boys in leagues what they do.
I know, that's the job to do that. Do you sit there and say just... You know what I mean? Oh my God, that manager's speaking to his players. Wow, that's new stuff. Please, get a grip of yourself, man.
Please do that again.
You know what I mean? And you're reading these things this morning saying, oh, the coaches are... honestly, it's... Some of these journalists need to get their head out their arse.
Oh, that's unbelievable, man.
Sick of it. Sick of it, there.
You're back.
No, I'm just looking at things that are so obvious in life. Oh my God, a manager speaking to his players. That's amazing.
I know.
Anyway, move on.
Semi-final, obviously Spain beat Switzerland, but not convincing again, eh?
No.
Penalties. But the Swiss again, well set up, good team.
I don't think nowadays, Simon, that...
Maybe Buddha.
Please tell that in there. I don't think nowadays, Simon, it happens anymore. Big teams hammer that.
We were talking about it last night, man. I don't think football's as good as what it was, mate.
No.
The big teams used to be unbelievable.
Aye.
And now football's got so...
I always think, we talk about Scotland 23 years ago, see that Brazil team that were 98 World Cup?
Yeah.
They were next level.
Yeah.
Like, every time they played, there wasn't a dull performance and you thought, they've not played well today. They played well every game. Ronaldo did things. The Spanish team with Torres, Iniesta and all the guys, they were unbelievable. Whereas now...
It's because it's been so tactical, Kev.
It's like...
It's a game of tactics now, isn't it?
It's overthinking something that's so simple.
Who's the players this tournament has got arses off seats? Mate, there used to be 5 or 6, man.
Who's the player in this tournament that the kids are going to run about, want to be in the streets?
Phil Jones.
Rudiger.
Rudiger.
Phil Jones.
It is, it's like,
I'm sick of it. I've said it for years.
bring back individual brilliance, please.
Aye.
Please let players
I know.
take players on. I'm not seen a step over a full tournament, man.
I know, it's...
Has there been a player that's lit it up?
nah.
Nah.
I mean, you're talking about Ronaldo being top scorer. Did he not score like 4 penalties or something? I don't know who else is... There isn't he?
You've been the star of your tournament.
Unless we've missed somebody, I don't know.
That's gone viral, that.
Right, England tonight, we'll be here by 4 o'clock. We're on at 4 o'clock today, lads. Early
I know,
start.
aye, early start.
Unbelievable, mate.
Yeah, good,
It's gonna be
innit?
wild.
So do you think will Southgate change it up, a bit weaker opposition?
I
Go back
think
to
he
an attack?
potentially could drop Rice and put Henderson in.
You don't want to
Because...
drop your Rice on it, that's the worst thing can happen.
No,
Especially if you're
fitted
getting a
it,
turn in it.
You're just me saying a couple of weeks ago.
You would eat
we'd
it off
better
the
with
floor.
Annika Rice.
See if you dropped your Rice, you'd eat it off the floor, wouldn't you?
Oh, of course, you would 5-second rules, aye.
So who'll come in for him, sorry?
I think Jordan Henderson might come in because he's on a booking and he'd cramped in the last game. Potentially maybe a wee bit of fatigue there, and he might just say, because he swapped them two, it's very, very light for light.
No, will we not see Grealish, Foden
I think
start
he
this
will.
game?
I think so. I think Saka, and I don't know if he'll drop Sterling because he is flying, but maybe Saka will come out. Jamie O'Hara said that he would change the full 11.
Did he?
Did he?
We need to get that slug back on FaceTime, didn't we?
Was that last night in TalkSport? Was he saying something like...
I said they should change the full 11. It was like, because the full 11 that changed will still be much better than Ukraine. As Ukraine's been poor though, haven't they?
Yeah. I know,
How's
but you
Ukraine?
can't do that, can you?
No.
I would never change a back four.
No.
No, I don't think they would, because...
If no conceded a goal, why would you change a back four? That's just nonsense for O'Hara. Isn't it though?
I don't know.
What's he talking about?
Let's just, like, he talks to keep himself relevant.
We need to get you and O'Hara 1-1.
No.
Do you remember at the start of the whole Hara one, where it was just like friendly and that, and you just came from out of nowhere? Do you remember that? Wait, just out of nowhere, just went from?
Oh, I just...
It's just somebody's tournament up in it.
But I played over 100 games in the Premier League. I played 35. Shut up. If I played 35 sub appearances, it's fine.
You said that there as if you played more than him though.
I know.
No, didn't he? I know, but
Hundred's
what I'm
still
trying to
up
say
there
is
at
like,
35.
what I'm trying to say is like, this Tottenham legend, I think he only played like 30 games at Tottenham. So I don't really buy into it. Like, people say to me, oh, you played in the Premier League, I've only played 35 sub appearances. It's no great to shout about it. You know what I mean? 35 starts, maybe 15 goals, rum your gums a bit, but...
Rum your guns.
I'm
He
here a bit
is
of
on
shocker,
fire, man. Rum your guns.
Rub your gums.
This guy is on fire.
Oh my
By the
God.
way, if you work in Zara Glasgow,
Ah, no, it's Gucci.
do not accept that as a return.
Did you get the boss shots back okay?
Ah, they're back there. That's Gucci.
What colour is that? Cream? Like your dad's boxer.
That's your team's
I tell you what,
getting the Ukraine strips on it now.
Your teeth.
Mate, he's looking well today, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like
Cream
good.
trousers,
What's
cream
that?
jumper, cream teeth.
Yeah, how bad I was saying that the other day when I dressed up as a brave fat. And there was a picture of it. I was sitting with people, man, I smiled. With big yellow teeth, mate. Couldn't believe it, eh? A shambles in it.
Brilliant, man. Right, only one winner, England, Ukraine. Or is anyone going to put their neck on the line and rum their gums?
Oh,
and say
nah.
that Ukraine-
Just rum your gums, mate.
You think Ukraine will get anything there?
No,
Nah.
no, I'd love to see I, but I don't think they get a chance. I think that's just 2-0 England.
I think England win it comfortably, Si.
Yeah, same. Last one's Denmark. Denmark
Denmark?
versus Czech. Who do you fancy?
I want the Danish to do it. I want
Yeah.
Denmark to win it, mate. It just obviously it's all like I think everybody does. But checkmate.
Checkmate. Mate, we're not playing chess.
Wait,
Checkmate.
This is a shambles, isn't it? Czech Republic, mate, they ain't no fools.
Alright.
No?
No.
They ain't no fools, they're a decent side.
Who's their best player?
Shrek. Innit? Up front. He's frightening, that boy.
Yes.
So I think, listen, I think Denmark will just get out of the line. That could be a pen job, that
Penalty job of her. Kev, what you thinking?
I think I think Denmark, because of the whole Christian Eriksen, I'd like to see them go as far as they can. But the Czech Republic's been no mugs. Big Souček up front, decent.
Souček plays in midfield, mate.
If you've never been a striker. He's played the Premier League all last year, centre mid.
Who did you say was the other one? Who's the one that scored the goals?
You want
Slick.
Suchek and Sean
Aye, I
Mooney
meant
up front?
Slick.
Big Suchek up front.
Big Slick.
So take a look at
You've
Tony.
morphed into Frank McAvenny in this.
Mate, honestly, I've just had a
Check, look at
shocker this
Tony.
morning. It's because I've not had a shower. I feel like I'm not quite ready for it.
I like you like this, but
It's good that he's all
I
over the place.
don't, because this is just going to like people get to watch it and go like, big man's saying a fucking shocker again.
no.
No, but look at the nipples, man.
so big.
Mate, I swear. Because I was.
They don't like they've been half chewed.
I've feeding the veins this morning.
Hey, this guy is returned to the best. Isn't
Oh god.
He's on fire. Right, your
Right.
decision game, Grosvenor Sport. Tonight's round is worth £2.5
he? Brilliant.
No bad. Right, Czechs v Denmark. Both teams to score 90 minutes, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Total shots on target to be an odd number. Wow.
Jeez,
What is that?
1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13.
Why would you ask that? What do you mean?
They've lost their heads. They've basically had a Kevin Kyle here, haven't they?
Total
They've just
shots.
lost their heads and
Total
got any
shots on
ended.
target to be an odd number.
I'll just say aye.
That cries of desperation.
Karol Baborski to be booked.
Just say it. Innit?
Yeah.
Taking a look at Tony.
Look at telly. Look at telly.
Right, total shots to be an odd number, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
9 plus corners including extra time.
No.
Yes.
Denmark 56% plus possession.
Yes.
Yes.
And lastly on this game, 4 plus cards.
No.
No?
Nah.
They're not dirty, these two.
Nah.
No, you're not dirty.
Need them to be dirty, don't they?
Aye.
Ukraine v England, Saka or Sterling to score in 90 minutes.
Nope. Don't no play.
Right, okay. Well, both dropped, Both,
I
no
don't know.
dropped, but both
Aye, maybe just.
replaced.
Aye.
I think Sterling will score.
So yes,
Some
you're saying.
element, isn't he, Sterling?
He's been good. Top
Mentality's
player, isn't he?
strong,
I
innit?
know.
Yeah. 9 plus corners including extra time.
Nah.
Yes, I think England will get them. England play for corners.
Did I?
Aye.
You're
See,
right,
see on the
that,
Sterling,
but-
we may as well start, because we've spoken about this as well. Man City are going to buy a guy for 100 million whose Sterling's been playing a header for a full tournament.
Mental.
Who is it they're trying to buy?
Grealish, 100 million, same position.
Mate, see
Right,
with
left coming
Raheem Sterling, they keep writing that boy off and he just keeps producing on the world stage. I
Man-
don't care what anybody says. The
Man
boys...
U are signing Sancho and he's not played the game.
72 million. You would take him for that, though. He's reckoned the Bundesliga is good now.
No, he's a good player. I'm just saying, but it's mental the money now. They don't play
Yeah.
for the. Aye.
So 9 plus corners including extra time.
No.
No, you're
Yes.
saying yes. England 59% plus possession.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, right,
Aye.
okay. Ukraine to score 90 minutes.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah. Will they even look at the goal, Ukraine?
No.
Nah.
Not interested.
4 plus cards in 90 minutes.
Yes. Ukraine will get frustrated. Stop
Start
choking
getting
in
dirty.
players. Aye.
Nah, I'll say nah.
Is that what do you start getting dirty when you're frustrated?
Oh aye, very.
Kevin, Kevin, Kev, Kevin, Kev, Kevin, Kevin, Kev. Oh, na 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 na.